History often focuses on the famous figures, the kings, presidents, and generals, but the world has been profoundly shaped by individuals whose names are not in every textbook. These unsung heroes have saved millions of lives, prevented global catastrophes, and laid the groundwork for modern science. Consider Norman Borlaug, often called the father of the Green Revolution. While many people don't know his name, his work in developing high-yield, disease-resistant crops in the mid-20th century is credited with saving over 1 billion people from starvation, particularly in countries like Mexico, India, and Pakistan. His innovations in agriculture fundamentally changed the global food supply and earned him a Nobel Peace Prize, yet he remains largely a figure known only in scientific circles. Another little-known figure is Vasily Arkhipov, a Soviet Navy officer whose decision during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1960 to likely averted a nuclear war. Serving on a submarine surrounded by U.S. ships, his crew was given orders to launch a nuclear torpedo. Arkhipov, as the second in command, was the only one who dissented from the launch, requiring all 3 senior officers to approve. His single act of defiance against his superiors and the immense pressure of the moment prevented a strike that would have certainly triggered a catastrophic global conflict. Finally, there is Agnes Semmelweis, a Hungarian doctor who, in the 1840s, discovered that hand-washing could drastically reduce the transmission of childbed fever in maternity wards. Though his simple, life-saving practice was proven effective, his medical peers largely rejected his findings, ridiculing him and refusing to believe that they, as gentlemen and doctors, could be carrying diseases. He died in an asylum, a tragic victim of scientific dogma, but his work was later vindicated by the germ theory and became a cornerstone of modern medicine.